Hello students, I am Hariprapan Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Management, GLA University, Mathura. In this video, we have discussed factor influencing capital structure. In a previous video, we have already discussed meaning and definition of capital structure and importance and types of capital structure. And after that, financing break-even point. Now, if we talk about the factor influencing capital structure, it's have also some name, that is factor affecting of capital structure, determining of capital structure, etc. Factor influencing is divided into the two parts. One is internal factor and second one is external factors. Internal factor are those factors which is easily controlled by the organization, by the top management, board of directors, and this is under the control, and they are easily changes these factors according to their this. Second one is external factor. External factors are those factors which are not uncontrollable of the top management, board of directors, and they are unable to change that kind of factor. But when they decided our policies, these factors also considered because they impact their businesses. Now we discuss firstly internal factors. First point is nature of business. Every business concern has its own capital structure. Large manufacturing industries need heavy fixed assets. Therefore, these industries collect their finance through issue of debentures and raising of long-term debts. On the other hand, small industries do not require much fund for fixed assets, so these industries rely mostly on issue of shares capital. Second one is nature of income. Capital structure is also affected by regularity and certainty of income. Debentures may be issued or long-term debts may be raised if there is a certainty or regularity of income. Otherwise, shares may be issued in case of uncertainty and irregularity of income. Third one is desire to control business. If the promoters and founders of a company want to control the business, then equity shares are issued and large number of these shares is held by a group of some people who want to control the business. Remaining number of shares is issued to the small investors. For further need of funds, debenture or preference share may be issued, but a bulk amount of equity they are not willing to issue. Next one is policies of management. The nature of capital structure also depends on the financial policies of management. Sometimes promoter and directors of a company think to control the business on the basis of minimum investment. Therefore, they adopt the financial policies of trading on equity. It means that goes to the debt proportion. Under trading on equity, a big part of finance is collected through the long-term debts. Next one is future plans. Capital structure also affects the future plans of a business. Therefore, capital structure of a company is not only framed on the basis of present policies, but it is generally framed on the basis of future plan. If we have a future further requirement of fund, then we go to the equity shareholders, because later on we have also opened the option of debt proportion. So that is totally depend what you want to do in your future. Operating ratio. The companies having high operating ratio save less income for interest and dividend. Therefore, such companies should issue equity share capital. On the contrary, these may collect their fund through long-term financial sources. And if the financial ratio or financing leverage is high, then that is a contract period. In this case, they goes to the maximum part of equity shareholders. Next one is nature of assets. Nature of assets deeply relates with the capital structure. The companies where fixed assets ratio is higher should collect their funds through long-term financial sources. In case where current assets ratio is higher, these may be collect these may be created and these may be collected by the short-term sources of finance. Okay. Uh, Now we discuss external factors. In case of external factors, we have these four major points. In these points, first one is cost of capital. Cost of capital should also be kept in a mind while determining the capital structure of a business. Capital structure should be of such types which creates minimum average cost of capital, or we can say weighted average cost of capital from the different sources. We have already discussed what is the meaning of cost of capital, how we calculate this cost of capital. So now that is easily understandable to you. Ki in case of when we determine our capital structure, cost of capital play a vital role in this regard, and we maximum time use that kind of sources of capital where our weighted average cost of capital or total cost of capital is minimized. Second one is choice of investors. Nature and type of investors should also be considered at the time of framing capital structure. If investors are ready to take more risk, then it will be better for a company to issue equity shares. And if they do not want to take more risk, then a company should issue debentures. So that's a thing of choice of investors where we go there. And next one is condition of capital market. In case of capital market condition have significant influence over capital structure. During depression period, interest rates fall and profit earning capacity become uncertain and irregular. So in such condition, debenture are more popular, whereas during the boom period, profit earning capacity is higher. So equity share are issued at par or at a premium. A reason behind that, the condition of a capital market is totally depend on the investor's viewpoint. For example, if we talk about the present scenario, due to the reason of COVID-19, maximum market is going on a uncertainty basis. So at that time, if any company issue debentures, that is much more popular, that is easily purchased or easily invest by the debenture holder in that kind of company. But in that scenario, if any company goes to the equity share capital, that's a big question mark regarding the success of that kind of issue. Next one is rules and regulation. Rules and regulation also affect the nature of capital structure. Under income tax rule, dividend paid on shares is not considered as business expenditure, while interest paid on debenture is considered as a business expenditures. So if our tax rate is high, then we go to the debentures. If tax rate is low, then we go to the equity case of equity. Or SEBI, SEBI is Security Exchange Board of India. Rules also affect the framing of capital structure. They have provided time to time their own guidelines. And as a organization, as a company, we also follow the company law board rules and regulations and SEBI guidelines. Okay, these all are our internal and external factors. Thank you for in this class. In a next video, we have discussed other topics of capital structures. Thank you to me. Listen carefully.